So today we're talking about the Samsung's latest phone, the Galaxy A55 5G and the Galaxy A35 5G. So these are not the super fancy ones, but they are like the more affordable cousins of Samsung's premium devices, kind of like Google Pixel A series or Apple's iPhone SE. First things first, Samsung's already rolled out a bunch of new stuff this year, and now they're giving us these two mid-range phones. What's interesting is that both phones will have something called the Knox Vault security system for the first time. It's like a super secure space on your phone to keep important stuff safe. Samsung's also bragging about how the A55 5G can take the awesome pictures in low light condition. Now, these phones are not breaking the bank. We don't know the exact price yet, but they're likely to be around the same as last year's model. For references, the Galaxy A54 5G launched at $450. The Galaxy A35 is the only one hitting the shelves in the US, while the Galaxy A55 5G is not making the trip across the pond. If you're in the US and want something more powerful, Samsung suggests checking out the Galaxy S23 and the Galaxy S23 FE. The big deal with this phone is the Knox Vault security thing. It's like having a secret vault for your important stuff on your phone. Even though these features has been on fancier Samsung phones before, it's the first time they're bringing it to more budget-friendly Galaxy A family. Both phones have a big 6.6-inch screen that refreshes really fast at 120 Hz, and they got decently sized 5000 milliamps battery, but here's the cool part. They say that the Galaxy A55 5G can take better pictures at night, thanks to some smart processing stuff. We're not sure if the A35 5G can do the same, but the Indian product page suggests it has some improved tech for low light photos. Now let's talk about the cameras. The A55 5G has a 50 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 5 megapixel macro camera, and a 32 megapixel front camera. The A35 5G is pretty similar, just a slightly lower resolutions at 8 megapixel ultra wide camera and 13 megapixel front camera. So both phones have a glass back that are tough with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus, and they can handle a bit of water with their IP67 water resistance. The A55 5G also has a metal frame, giving it a bit more durability. Under the hood, they run on an octa-core processor, but Samsung hasn't spilled all the beans on that yet. Good news for those who like lots of apps and pics. Both phones can expand their storage, something you won't find on the other fancier Galaxy S series. And they promise to keep your software up to date for the least 4 generations of Androids and Samsung's One UI. So Samsung seems to be focusing on making these phones look cool, keep your stuff safe, and take good pictures without going overboard on the flashy extras. It's kind of like building on what they did with the Galaxy A54 5G last year, giving you more premium feel without the premium price tag.